Hello, boys and girls around the world. It is your boy Rob's Gaming here, and today I am ranting about Google Plus and YouTube's copyright content ID. I think, to be honest, it's absolute rubbish. Why? What is the point in putting content ID in? Like the representatives of some companies, gaming companies, they want us to advertise. We're basically advertising their games, so I don't get why YouTube and Google have to change the rules. Everything was fine. YouTube keep on making stupid ideas. For instance, the subscription boxes. We never wanted them. The Google Plus comment integration. Only about 2% of us wanted them. And now you're doing these content ID. The gaming industry. Then the top subscribed person on YouTube is PewDiePie, and he's a gamer. And now that means that nobody's going to be able to showcase their talent in gaming, and I think it's ridiculous. And then you've got commenters saying, get a real job, get a real job. I mean, come on. I understand that some people hate their jobs, but it doesn't mean that you just have to rant about other people's jobs, does it? You don't have to bring other people down. Sorry guys for my cold, by the way, my voice is a bit weird, but I just don't understand it at all. Like, I understand that YouTube, if they were getting sued, for instance, and they didn't end copyright, it was actually a problem. I completely understand it, and I would applaud YouTube, but there is no problem. Everyone was happy, so I think it's a completely rubbish idea. Um, and I'm just going to say how hard it is to actually get into YouTube. For instance, I only started a few months ago. It is really difficult. Nice little goal by Steven Gerrard here, but it's really difficult. I mean, starting you need a telly, then you need a game capture device, then you've got to have a powerful laptop, which I haven't got. Then you've got to have a good editing software, not Windows Movie Maker, which I'm using, because everything's so much money. And then you've got to have a gaming console, you've got to have decent stuff for it, because otherwise there's no point in putting out content. And I understand that that's all a given when you're starting YouTube, because you'd expect everyone to have like good equipment, but it does cost money and it's an expensive hobby. But I just like, and then on top of that, you've got all this content ID and music copyright and all this. Like, how are we meant? How many obstacles do I have to jump before I can actually grow a YouTube channel? And not even to mention that you've got to actually grow it after that. Like, not, I understand that not everyone's gonna want to listen to a teenage boy. They wanna listen to old grown up men. So it's even harder for me. So I don't understand it. I really do not understand it. And it's like, to do YouTube, you have to quit everything you're doing. For instance, I can't go and play as much sport as I wanted to, or do as good homework as I was meant to do for school. I can't do as much schoolwork because it takes me at least about, I know it's going to sound exaggerated, but I'm not. It takes at least 6 hours to make a video and put it out there. It's, oh, oh, it's so frustrating. And then you've got all this content ID. I mean, how many more stupid decisions are YouTube, Google gonna make? I'm not normally like this. I'm normally quite happy, but this has kind of really annoyed me. It means that if this content ID, like if I'm getting copyright strikes on my videos, I mean, all of this money and work and effort and time and soul that I've put into my videos, and how, well, I'm so lucky that I haven't put out more videos than I have, because I would be really annoyed. And I really do feel for the YouTubers that are like in the middle, who have got like 10k subs and they're about to really grow and take off. And now that this content ID stupid idea is coming in that they're not going to get as many subscribers or likes, and this Google commenting system, Google Plus, who's going to want to comment on a teenage boy's videos now? Who's going to want to comment on them? And it means that I'm not going to get any comments. When I ask for comments, I'm not going to get them. It's stupid. Stupid idea. How am I going to get comments now? How are people going to tell me what I'm doing wrong and what I'm doing right and what they enjoy and what they're not? Because there's all this effort that you have to put in just to be able to like a YouTube video or comment on one now. Whereas, God, people that don't make YouTube videos, like, it's hard enough for them to have to comment on them, let alone people like me that have to, like, not have to because it's a hobby and it's really fun, but for people like me that actually want to do YouTube videos, it's hard, okay? And I haven't got the most powerful gaming computer or whatever. I've got the most powerful computer to be able to make videos. I've got a budget computer. Well, as it kind of does the job, but I'm using Windows Movie Maker, and I'll never be able to use Sony Vegas until I spend like £1,000 on a good computer. £1,000 meaning £1,000, by the way. But it frustrates me, you know, it really does. And it means that all this time that I'm been putting in means it's gonna be worth nothing. Gonna be absolutely worth nothing. I mean, I'm not getting any views on my videos as it is, and it just frustrates me. And all these YouTubers that are putting years into their videos now, what's gonna happen to them? What's gonna happen to them? And the Call of Duty commentators, like, unless if you're in the top 100, like Syndicate. Well, Syndicate's had to really work for his place and all that, but unless if you're not in the top 100, then you're pretty much screwed. Like me, I'm screwed. Unless if Google, YouTube change their ideas now, then I'm actually screwed. Right, I'm lucky I haven't had any copyright strikes yet, but within a few days I probably will. And I don't want to get copyright strikes on my videos. I don't want to be done for copyright. Oh well. Anyway, guys, this has been a rant video so far. Just carrying on, I want to say I would like to network with somebody. So if you are watching this video and you're a small YouTuber like me and you would like to network, I would like to do that because I am young, so I'm not a lot of people are going to want to listen to me, and I can use all the help that I can get. So yeah, and also I want to get some series going, but obviously the reason why I can't do these Road to Division 1s or these Ultimate Team reviews or whatever, that Ronaldo review that I put out, that took me at least 2 weeks. It's frustrating. It's really frustrating. The playing video games part is fun and everything, but the editing isn't as fun. Look at this chip here, that was amazing by Lucas. When did Lucas Leighton score? But by the way, this was a one-on-one match. This guy wasn't actually that good. Hopefully he's not watching. Yeah, so hopefully he is watching because I get no views. But anyway, I can't be like I can't be all down and like I'm not asking for sympathy in this video. I'm just saying about how hard it is. I will make it though. I will get big on YouTube. And I'll keep on putting work in, and from now on, as it's my Christmas holiday, I'm going to put in loads and loads of effort for you. And it's coming to the end of the video now, so a very big thank you for watching. It's been kind of a long video rant, and I really do hope you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, there's bigger YouTubers like Big Boogie2988 that put out his thing on Content ID, aka Francis, you might know him as.